Hi, my name is Maria, and I want to address one of the most important aspects of weight loss or of doing anything, and that's motivation. You know, when you start a diet, your motivation is really great. And the thing about weight loss is that it's a long-term endeavor, and maintaining your motivation over long periods of time is difficult. When I first started to really lose weight, that was when I hired a trainer. And part of the value of a trainer is motivation. Being able to lose weight with someone else or with a group of people who have the same goal is extremely helpful. You know, you can encourage each other if you are friends and you are both trying to lose weight, or if someone else also knows the value of what you're trying to do. One thing you can do is keep a diary. A diary where you can express your feelings, your frustrations, your enthusiasm, and your joy concerning your successes or your failures. And I'll tell you one thing about using a diary is that it's a nice replacement for emotional eating. You want to develop healthy alternatives for dealing with emotions. I myself use and have used eating to feel better emotionally, and it works. But the thing is, it's not good for my body, and it's not healthy for my organ system. So that is one thing about motivation that I wanted to address, is emotional eating. You know what? Sometimes, as I've been reading, you need to set up a reward system. Now, the first thing about a reward system that you need to do is tracking. You need to write down what you're doing to see if what you are doing is effective. For example, when I am losing the most weight, I'm writing down how much protein each meal has, how many calories, and usually how much carbohydrates and fats. It's a lot of work, but once you get used to it, you know automatically how many calories what you're eating has. And even if you don't, and you go to a restaurant, for example, and you have a choice between eating, let's say, 3 things. You can eat beef, chicken, turkey. Once you are familiar with the caloric value of certain foods, you will know automatically that chicken and turkey have less calories for the same amount of protein than does red meat. So it's one easy thing to do is a small substitution of choosing chicken or turkey or even fish instead of red meat. There's an added benefit to choosing these types of meats as well. For example, if you choose fish, you will increase your intake of healthy fats. And the same thing goes for chicken and turkey. Unless you are eating grass-fed, organic, wild range beef, which is high in a chemical called CLA. And CLA helps your body composition, and it works with a hormone in your body called adiponectin. A lot of meat nowadays is raised different from what our ancient ancestors ate. They are raised eating different things as well, which changes their body composition to have less CLA in it as well. And that CLA will help you have less fat and more muscle tissue. And